Hi, welcome to Similar But Different, the podcast. Let's do that again. Okay. But I'm getting all the benefits.
Without having to pay.
Right.
Yeah, they screwed me. And then I found a bunch of friends that I was different from. I think I'd like the gram more if I got hit up in my DMs.
Okay, this should probably end. Hi, welcome to Similar But Different. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Jen.
Hey, Jen.
Hey, Rach.
I hesitate to ask how it's going because...
It's not going.
Yeah.
It's not going great. Oh.
Jen's pretty crampy.
Man, being pregnant sucks.
Oh, do we need to turn off the...
Oh, yeah, we
AC?
do.
Is that up there? I will get it.
Oi. No.
Wow, look at you.
Boom.
Yeah, so being transparent with you all, this is going to be a quick hitter, we think.
Quick.
Because Jen's cramps are coming and going, which sounds like labor. That is not the case. She didn't just reach the end of pregnancy.
Yeah, no, we're not there yet.
Just dealing with some body changes.
Everything's great. We love it.
So we're going to start off then with some citizen updates because we can't miss those.
Yeah.
Last week, Jenn announced her pregnancy on the pod and got a lot of well wishes from that.
Heck yeah. I definitely want to shout out. So 2 people I didn't even know listen to the podcast reached out. Old work buddies of both of ours. So Citizen Tori and Citizen John. I'm going to call them citizens.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening. And thanks for, even if you might have just been that one episode.
Yeah.
And
I am curious if me just saying big announcement made people curious.
Yeah, I think that
in.
could, yes, we'll have to hide an Easter egg or something towards the end
Yeah,
of this
but
one.
then the banter between us, we probably just pulled them back in. They're like, I'm back, gotta catch up on some old episodes. They're
it's quality.
invested.
It's quality. I get it.
So we love that. Some other citizen updates, all congratulations to you with some commentary.
Oh,
So,
fun.
We have Citizen Haley, who is pro more pregnancy episodes, and she wants pregnancy and newborn photo shoots. She's also a pregnancy newborn professional photographer, so
That makes sense.
makes sense
Yeah.
that she's pushing for that. And you are going to do something, right?
Yeah, so what I'm really excited about, Haley, hopefully you'll enjoy this, tell me tips if you've got some good ideas for pics, but we're big into shoes, big shoe people. And so we have matching shoes with the baby shoes. And so we're going to do pregnancy pictures with that. Nathan and I in our shoes, and then have the other little shoes there with Penny, obviously. And then once the baby's born, they're too big, but we want to then do like a newborn shoot, but like also have the shoes there.
Yeah, that's
and then
cute.
phase it and do another one once he grows into the shoes where he's wearing the shoes.
Nice.
Standing up in the pics. So we'll have like 3 phases of shoes.
You know, every year for his birthday, you're going to have to get
A new pair of
a new
J's.
pair of shoes.
Shoes, period. Yeah,
Yeah.
J's. Shoes.
Yeah, exactly. And then have that be a continuation.
I'm a fan of this.
Citizen Kyle very enthusiastically says, congrats, you're crushing it.
Oh,
He
thank
said, I could run 55Ks in a row and it would not amount to the ultra marathon that is pregnancy. So,
Fair.
props to you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you at the end of this, Kyle, if I would have rather just run a marathon.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Well,
hate running. So.
He is an ultra runner.
Yeah.
So for him to say that, and pregnancy was hard on his wife, so he's like, damn.
Oh, he gets it. That's
Yeah.
okay. That's fair.
He also wanted a boy, and so he supports you being like, yeah, it's okay to want that. They did have a boy.
Oh, good.
And he also was like, yeah, we need more like respectful young men. So I was excited to have a boy to like,
Yeah. Really
help
fill
them
that
grow
side of the
up in
population.
a positive way. Yeah.
I like the sound of that. Hopefully, I'm not, I'm respectful though. I'm just got a potty mouth.
Yeah. I think like respectful towards people,
Yeah, totally.
And women. So Citizen Adrian, Citizen Kyle's wife.
Yes.
She also, big congrats to you. She's very excited.
Thank you. Thank you.
And her exact quote is, I fucking hated pregnancy.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, so she's like, so much empathy to you. She said, I had a lot of body dysmorphia, round ligament pain, didn't feel connected to the baby. I was nauseous my entire pregnancy.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry about that.
But birth was incredible. I crushed it.
Fuck yes. I'm looking forward to that then.
Yeah.
crush that end goal. Like, that's all I'm here for anyways.
I think she was just like, I also am an athlete, and I crushed birth.
Crushed birth. I
was
love
like,
that.
That's really going to resonate with Jenn.
Fuck yes. No, that's so well said. I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks pregnancy's not fucking sunshine and rainbows.
And then the only other thing I want to say, Citizen Taylor Swift, I'm going to assume she listens.
Totally.
She's just too busy to like respond to her commentary. Bold move for you to announce your new album the same day Jenn was releasing her episode on the new pregnancy, but in all fairness, we didn't coordinate that. So no thunder stolen.
Or it's timed perfectly.
Yeah.
Exciting new album, exciting new baby.
Right. Exactly.
Oh man, that is awesome.
When I was promoting it, I was like, we see you, Taylor, but also, have you heard our news?
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I'm a billionaire, billion followers big, but close.
She's had enough news, you know? So we are excited for her.
We're so excited.
And I was like, I didn't want to give it away, like, whose exciting news it was. So in it, I was like, our exciting announcement.
But it is.
Yeah. I feel part of this. I gave you constipation tips. So
yeah, there we go.
I'm part of this
important
pregnancy.
So important.
Okay, health check.
Health check. We're doing good. We're going to keep rolling.
So we're going to keep moving forward.
Keep rolling.
Okay, so we thought we'd do a jar pull. Wow, that's heavier than I remember. Jar pull today, and hopefully it's an easy one. It's going to be like very introspective or something.
If it goes deep, we're going to have
to pick another one.
We're going to have to repick. We'll put it back in the jar though.
Bodily fluids.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Speaking of bodily fluids, constipation's a bitch.
Yeah. Well, is that really a fluid? It's pretty solid in there.
It's pretty solid, I guess. Yeah, good point.
Yeah,
bodily fluids. What are we thinking there?
I don't know. You don't like blood.
Oh, I don't. I have vasovagal syncope.
And explain what that is for those who may not know.
Yeah, for those who may not. I feel like I may have mentioned it before, and I may be saying it wrong. It's a syncope, whatever it is, vasovagal, whatever. Ooh, moving around in there. I
don't like blood either.
It's basically a fight or flight in people, and it can be triggered with the sight of blood or like a really emotional situation, distressful situation or something like that. And you faint, or at least I faint.
Yes.
You just pass out. You see blood, you say fuck, and then you're gone.
So how are you with like getting your blood drawn and stuff?
I can't look at it.
Okay.
I don't mind the process. I'm just like this the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, yep.
But if you like look at the vial as it's filling with blood.
Yeah, no
how's
bad.
Talking about it?
Oh, even hearing stories that are really gory.
Okay.
So when I first had this, I didn't know I had it, right? Because my first time that I fainted was in 2nd grade computer class.
Oh, computer class.
Right? And I fucked a computer up, and I was getting yelled at by the teacher, like just berated, and I just fell backwards.
Wow.
And then...
Wait, what were you doing to the computer?
I think we were just joking around, and we had like a sheet covering up the monitor, because these were the big like computers, and I was like clicking and acting like I knew what I was doing and clicking around the mouse, and then I wound up like clicking on stuff I guess that caused a problem. And so the computer crashed. Really. Yeah. Well, and I was on the computer that you use to show everybody else what to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So it messed up that was connected to the TV, and she got mad at me, and I was embarrassed.
Yeah.
And I fainted, and then she told me to stop playing around.
And you're like, well, I will, because I'm dead.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Everyone I fainted with, like it
everyone
was 2nd grade, everyone that I fainted with, all of the adults. It was a group faint,
like those goats.
all the adults that I was around when I fainted.
Yeah.
All thought like I was just fucking around.
Right.
Maybe I was a class clown, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, because it happened 2nd grade, then 5th grade, 7th grade from a story in history class. Very good teacher. They gave very good details on scalpings and stuff like that. So, boop.
Okay.
Just gave myself a little boop. A boop. And I didn't learn how to control it until, well, that's probably been maybe 12 years ago.
Okay, so we'll move past blood.
Move past blood. We don't want to talk about that bodily function.
I really don't like spit.
What do you mean?
Like, okay, so the idea of sharing, if I have ever let you take a sip of a canned beverage of mine, know that in my mind, I'm like, fine.
But I hate this.
But I do hate it. Like, even Skylar, I don't love it, but with him, I'm like, well, fluids have been exchanged.
Yeah,
like, and even I just don't like it. Like, okay, so I say that specifically with a can. Imagine yourself a can of cola, if you will.
Yes. Okay.
And I imagine that lip as you're sipping out of it. That's just like a pool of spit.
It is.
And like you could argue that it's just some of the like the drink pooling there, but it's a pool. I don't even like thinking about it. It's so gross. And like I don't like listening to people chew gum because I just imagine it's a big spit pocket smacking in there. But I don't mind people chewing.
This is fascinating. Can you hawk a loogie?
Probably,
but
I have
no
no interest in doing that. Yeah.
That would be disgusting.
Yeah. Or like if I'm trying to, and granted this is gross in general because it's like mucus, like when you're sick and you're trying to like hack up the boogers in your throat, thinking about it now makes me want to vomit. Like if it, like you kind of get it up and it's in your mouth and you're trying to spit it out.
Not
oh my god, it's so gross. It's so gross. I don't like spit.
Wow, this is fascinating.
Yeah.
Spit.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that the most disrespectful thing that anyone can ever do to anyone else is spit on them.
Okay.
I think it is, like, you are a trash human being.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
If you spit on people, you're trash.
You know, I can't remember which way it was, but either Skylar accidentally spit on me while talking, so instinctively I purposely spit on him. And I was like, whoa, I don't know. Some like sibling instinct like came out of me, but it also may have been vice versa.
Oh my God.
And I don't remember.
Oh my God. As someone who doesn't like spit, I imagine if it was vice versa, you would have immediately like vomited.
Yeah. But see, I think it's more like consuming the spit. But I also don't like watching other people spit.
Really?
Like someone spitting on the street, it's disgusting.
I find release. I turn into a camel when I smoke cigars. And I'll spit nonstop.
Yeah.
And just spit. But also like hawking a big loogie and feeling your throat just open up.
I think, yeah, part of it is also like the fluidy sound of the spit.
It's not pretty. I don't think it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
But I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I'm probably pretty gross though.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we all have our gross things. What are some other fluids? We got piss.
Yeah, like the pee thing, like one thing I never understood with pee is the golden shower thing.
Yeah.
People getting peed on.
Right.
Because that's a bodily fluid that, like, why?
Yeah, I'm not into that.
Why?
Yeah. I don't even like, I mean, obviously it happens, but like when you have to like pee in the cup at the doctor's office.
Yeah.
And you get pee on your hand.
Hate
I don't
it.
even like that. And
I
it's
don't
like
like
warm.
It. Yeah. It's gross.
But again, I'm more okay with, I don't know. Like pee doesn't like it's gross, but it doesn't like upset me. And I will say that because I think Ruby was upset with me because I spent too much time trying to get some mats out of her fur. And I put my foot in my little house slippers and splishity splash. She had
peed in
pee-pee in there. And I wasn't like it's gross because it's pee, but I wasn't like, you know?
Okay, didn't freak out that where it had been a glob of spit.
Yeah. Now, I think if I had stepped in wet poo,
oh God, yeah,
that would have been different.
That's one thing I feel like I would have lost it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
How's Nathan with fluids?
I don't think he cares.
Like, how would you think related to like you giving birth? Interesting noise that came out. Yeah.
Oof. Well, neither one of us really want to see those fluids that come out of you.
Yeah.
Well, like, so you mentioned like poop's too solid to be a bodily fluid, but like we are very much not people that like to poop in the room with the other person.
Are there people who like to do that?
I think there's people that like don't mind and that they'll have one of them on the toilet while the other one's at the sink. We are like, get the fuck out of the room.
Yeah, I can definitely poop if people are in the room, but I prefer to be by myself.
Yeah. Like if I'm in a public restroom, I'm going to keep shitting. I'm not going to hold my turds.
Yeah.
We already talked about that. But like, I don't know, for some reason, Nathan and I are like, look, this isn't something I want to hear happen. I don't want to hear you shitting.
So, sorry,
That's
this
the
is
one
not
fluid.
related to shit. Well, you might shit yourself when you give birth.
That's what made me think of it. Is
Yeah.
that like you just so much shit comes out.
Literally.
Yeah, we did the hospital tour yesterday. I was telling Rachel earlier, and one of the things they mentioned is that like, oh, if you want to see the birth, they have a mirror, and we were all kind of like, nope, don't want to do that. And she's like,
I
well,
want to.
shut those doors.
Yeah.
So they have doors they can shut, which is good. I don't want to see it. Nope.
I don't want Skylar to see it, but I might be interested in seeing it.
Why?
I don't know. Because, I don't know, it's interesting. You're like, wow, I stretched that much. But I don't want Skylar to see that because I think it'll...
Haunt
I don't
you
want
forever?
that to solidify in his brain. I want that to stay a sexy area.
Yeah, I feel the exact same way. Because for me, it's going to destroy that. It would destroy that. If
Yeah.
I saw that thing like this huge, I don't know if it's that big, but whatever, I'd be like, well, that's never going to feel good going in. Oh,
Now,
it's too funny.
when your baby's out and it's covered in fluids and creams.
Yeah, wipe
I
that
say
shit
creams
off.
just because they're all like white
Yeah.
and blood.
And blood.
How are you going to be like, don't show it to me yet?
I'm going to just say wipe it off so I can then take this
Wipe
baby.
it off.
Just clean that shit up. Yeah, I don't know.
But do you think you'll be able to look at them covered in blood?
So that's the one thing I don't know yet. So,
What if you're like, oh, pass out?
well,
You'll be laying down. So.
I'm worried about that. Like in general, when I like have a cut or like my surgery, Nathan has to take care of me.
Yeah.
He has to like clean me up if it's enough blood. Like if it's a small slit, we're talking like very little blood.
Yeah.
Jen's okay because it's her own. Maybe, I don't know, but Jen's fine. Anything more than that, I literally have to be like, Nathan, I can't look at this, and I cut myself really bad. Please come in here.
I wonder how that will change with your son.
Yeah. Like, am I going to be able, if he starts bleeding, am I going to be able to help?
Now, I do know parents who, before they were parents, were like, I cannot handle bodily fluids, like, would want, like, shit and stuff, too. And I was like, how are you going to change your kid's diaper? And that hasn't been a problem for them.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not worried about the poop part.
I know, but I'm just saying, maybe for you and blood, your instinct of, like, I need to be your mom right now may take over, or you'll be like, sorry kid, wait for dad.
I hope I have that, right? Like I do hope that happens, because yeah, I want to be like nope,
Band-Aids are in the cupboard.
we're good. Yeah, you can clean up yourself.
Right.
Just really press hard on it.
Right.
Put some pressure on it, you'll be good.
Get the tourniquet.
Yeah, I worry. I do worry about that. Damn. Bodily fluids, piss. Having a boy, they piss apparently a lot up, so that's going to be something we have to prepare.
Yeah, you're
for.
going to get peed on.
Yeah, again,
you're probably going to get pee in your mouth.
I don't love the sound of that, so let's just
trying to prepare you.
Bodily fluids. Ooh, breast milk.
Ooh, are you going to try yours?
Yes, I want to. Is that weird?
No. Now, I was watching this show. It was like some like comedian game show thing, and in it the girl's like a big foodie, and she's like, I am confident, like she, like two of her best friends are currently breastfeeding, that I would be able to tell whose breast milk is whose based on like flavor profile. And it was very gross to me because she was taking quite big sips, and I thought that was disgusting.
Oh, that's ew.
But she did guess correctly.
Shut the fuck up.
She was like, this one has a more like fruity blah blah blah, and I know so and so likes to eat a lot of blah blah blah. Yeah, it was fascinating. Gross, but fascinating.
Gross. When I say I want to try my breast, if I'm able to produce like enough breast milk, it's like I'm talking like
the like dab and then
like lick it and be like, huh.
Yeah. And I'm really weird with milk and like liquid like dairy products.
Oh, I love milk.
And so we had a whole milk episode.
Yeah.
Good episode. Highly recommend.
True.
But I'm very particular about it. And so that's why I'm like, it actually seems, it's like really gross to me. And not because it's necessarily breast milk. That probably is part of it. But because I think the consistency is different and the flavor is different. And that kind of just like freaks me out. And I just want my milk to be milk.
Yeah, I'm with you. I will say that the idea of drinking like human breast milk versus the cow's tit isn't attractive.
Yeah.
I think that's very disgusting sounding, but I do want to try my own brand.
Sure. Do you think Nathan will try it?
I want him to. He says no.
Yeah.
He's like, that's fucking... I mean, but he's also like a weird germaphobe.
Yes, he is. I forget that about him.
So like, I'm guessing that has to do with it a little bit, but I'm also like, just suck it up and try my tit milk.
Would you let other people try it?
No.
So if I said I want to try it, you wouldn't let me?
No.
Interesting.
I would be like, Rachel, that's weird.
So much concern in your face.
That's
and like
what it
your
would be.
voice too was so genuine. And I don't think you have ever had a like reaction like that to me before. Of just like, it was so pure of just like it was actually happening in the moment. And you were like, I'm concerned. That's a very weird request. And you've made it uncomfortable for me.
Not uncomfortable. I'm concerned. I'm genuinely concerned.
I'm going to come over and you're like, can I get you anything? And I'm just like,
no, I know where the breast milk is in the fridge. I mean, there is a black market for that stuff, right?
Yeah. And also, I mean, there are
milk
moms
market.
who like donate their breast milk to moms who need breast milk.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like the
But
sound
there's
of that.
also probably like creepy men who want breast milk.
Yeah, there's also that.
Like in the boys.
Ugh.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking
I
about?
know exactly what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Fuck.
Fuck, man, that show's good.
Yeah, it's how do you watch that show?
I know.
That show is disgustingly gory.
I do feel like the visual of like the movie blood scene stuff.
A penis exploded from the inside.
Yeah, I do have to turn away sometimes. There are times
Like I have to turn away
when I can't watch. Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a whole thing. I forgot about the little guy that went up the guy's penis.
So there's another key bodily fluid we haven't discussed.
Boogers.
Oh, snot. That's not even what I was thinking
Oh,
of. How am I the dirty one in this conversation? But come.
Oh, shit.
But
yeah.
all I keep thinking now is my sister-in-law's dad listens to the podcast. And I'm like,
I was like,
don't
where's
wanna
this
talk-
going?
Oh, God. Yeah, sorry.
You mentioned cum and then your sister-in-law's dad.
I was just like, I can't talk about that.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
So now I'm like, I was like, this is Rachel Unfiltered. She's filtered.
You can't censor yourself.
But
on
honestly,
pod.
I don't even know how comfortable I would feel talking about that because I'm like, I don't know, people I used to work with listen to this and that's kind of weird. And like, even though they're my friends are like, you just don't know who comes across the pod.
Pun intended.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's funny you say that because I started to think like, holy shit, I'm gonna have a kid and one day these episodes are gonna be out there for my kid to listen to. Yeah.
I thought you were going to be like, my kid's going to come.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's a thing. Oh God, that's gross.
Yeah,
Nathan's gonna have to
with
deal.
that.
Nathan's dealing with that shit.
Yeah.
Whatever. All that.
I am very curious. I think it would be very funny for like guys to share like what that experience was for them. Like I've heard a lot of guys be like, "Oh yeah, everyone has come across an old porn magazine in the woods." Or something.
What? What? An old porn magazine? No.
But like you hear stories from parents who are just like, "Yeah, we were missing a bunch of socks."
Yeah.
And then
Well, I mean, if you're like, we need to have an episode on this, but like if you're a little kid and all of a sudden you're like, you get boners all the time and you start jerking off.
Yeah.
And shit's just shooting everywhere and like you fuck up people's sheets and stuff, just tell me so I know I can wash this thing appropriately.
Right.
Because that shit stains shit.
Yeah. You're going to have to build that relationship so your son feels comfortable saying, "Mom, I came in the sheets." This is not
oh,
safe for work.
It's totally natural.
Yeah, it is.
It is totally natural.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not like, I don't think that's a gross bodily fluid. Because cum is both sides here.
wait.
We're talking about
we come too. But also, that's going to be on my sign at the Women's March. We come too. But like, are you saying blood and spit is not natural? They're all natural. They're all bodily fluids.
Okay, when you
And you're like, cum is natural, Rachel. Both.
I think what I
sexes do
meant,
it.
but you're so right. I fucked that up. I think what I meant was like jerking off is natural.
Okay. Yeah.
Like the instinct to
yeah.
make yourself
To please
come
oneself. Yeah.
natural. What was I don't actually know if that's what I was saying, but I want to.
And you were like, so it's not gross. But you're saying, yeah.
Well, it is kind of gross. It is gross. Like, I remember at a soccer camp one year.
Where's this going?
It was we played against a lot of the boys teams.
Okay.
My girls team, like all the girls I played soccer with, because we're really good. Yeah, we're fucking legit. And so we were at a boys camp, but we were the only girls team.
I'm nervous.
And yeah, and so we had our own like private hall, but apparently the boys they ejaculated on the doorknobs. So I had to touch the doorknobs with their cum all over it.
Boys are disgusting.
That's the gross.
You are bringing that into the world. And you are going to, just like Kyle said, raising respectable men, you both are going to have to teach your sons not to jerk it onto a doorknob.
Yeah, that's bad. I don't love that.
And that's why I'm just like, there are probably so many stories related to like guys having to get their jollies.
I don't even want to think about that.
Right.
Cum's gross.
Yeah. Now there's menstrual blood, which is different.
Way grosser.
So how do you deal with that? Does that bother you?
Well, no, I never had heavy periods.
You're like, I don't have that. I'm
well,
like,
was
getting
lucky.
pregnant was interesting.
Yeah, right. I was very
like,
lucky.
and that's why we had to use the science.
I did quit very early on when those things came out where you just didn't have a period for a year. I got those things done, which is stupid of me to do considering I had like a 2-day period.
Right. I'm also imagining like I had to do it for safety because every time I changed my tampon, I passed out.
Luckily, no. But also, I didn't have like a lot of blood.
Yeah.
So I think maybe that was also part of it. Like maybe it was just enough.
Yeah.
Whereas like when there's a lot, yeah, it's a problem.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
It is.
Oh shit, blood, menstrual. Ugh.
And you brought up, well, boogers, I consider a solid. This is a disgusting episode. So
Bodily fluids.
You're welcome.
Whoever put that one in the jar.
Maybe I did because there's no name next to it.
That is Rachel's
But I
fault.
don't remember.
Thank you, Rachel.
But it's been an interesting topic. You didn't know my dislike of spit.
Yeah. Well, and I love that you're like, I guess fluids, but boogers are bodily fluids.
But snot.
Snot.
A booger? I mean, I guess there are like watery boogers. Ugh. I also really don't like listening to people blow their nose. And like as a kid, I don't think I started blowing my nose until I was older because I just thought it was gross and I would just constantly like dab at it.
Nose blowing?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't understand that.
Yeah, now I love to blow my nose.
Yeah, the release.
Yeah.
Similar to the spit, hawking up that loogie.
I don't have that, but yeah.
Gosh, I feel like I've definitely played games before. This is probably with my older brother, of like who can spit the farthest. And so the heavier your loogie is, the farther.
Oh my god, a thick one. That is so disgusting. So disgusting.
I'm
now,
fairly certain.
Sometimes dairy makes me phlegmy. And Skylar calls it my gremlin mode. So when we're having dinner and I'm on the couch, I'm just like. But that doesn't gross me out.
Oh, that's so funny.
God, thinking of a thick spit what?
Spit contest. Who's going the furthest?
Not me. I'm keeping it in. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you know those like 23andMe DNA test things? You have to spit in the vial.
I no, because I haven't done those.
I haven't either.
Is it a swab?
But my mom wanted one, and they literally give you a little vial, and you just have to like spit into it to fill up a line, and I almost threw up.
Oh.
Because I think I had to leave the room because she was just like spitting into this vial.
I mean, there was something, I feel like I've taken a spit drug test before. And I had to do something.
Spit a bunch into a vial.
Yeah, we have to like spit, and it's hard sometimes when you don't have when you have a dry mouth.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like I had to do that once for a spit, like a drug test.
I remember I had to do a drug test for a place that I worked, and it came back. It was like one that comes back within a few minutes. And it came back positive for some like hard drug.
Oh shit.
And I was like, I haven't done that. And the girl administering it says like, this happens a lot. We'll just take another one. And I was like, interesting approach, HR. And then the next one was negative. And I said, what would happen if it had been positive twice? She's like, you would have had to go like do an official one.
Like a urine test.
At one of those places, yeah.
I've had to do one of those too. They stopped doing that though, haven't they? Do you get drug tested anymore?
My company does not.
Yeah, because like,
I think it
smoke
depends
some
on
weed,
where
man.
you work.
Calm down.
But there are plenty of jobs there you have to get drug tested. And people can't smoke weed because of that.
I mean, there's definitely some things where you shouldn't.
And
be
you
smoking
probably
weed.
shouldn't like be high and work in construction.
Yeah, definitely not. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Totally normal. Bodily Fluids, man. Good pod episode.
How are the cramps?
Honestly, being with you guys has helped.
I was actually going to say maybe the distraction has helped. The healing vibes of the similar but different podcast. Tune in next week for...
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You have a good voice there.
Thank you.
I will say there was only 1 or 2 moments where I was just like, fuck, let me take a pause.
Wow, you really held your own. I had no idea.
Oh, yeah. I thought I got really red in one of them.
Oh, I didn't notice.
I felt like I was maybe holding my breath. I didn't mean to. It was just a consequence of all of it.
Well, citizens, let us know about your fluids.
Let us know about your bodily fluids. Did we forget any?
Earwax, but that's not a fluid.
I did just get a really cool like camera pin that I can stick in my ear and scoop out my earwax.
Oh, are you really into stuff like that? Do you also like watching pimple popping videos? Puss.
I don't like watching other people's, but I do like mine.
Yeah.
Like I like watching myself pop a pimple.
I don't like that either.
No?
I don't enjoy that. I think watching the videos is disgusting.
I mean, I think it was really gross because Nathan got the ear thing out and was like camera in his ear, and I was like, "Oh my god, your ears are disgusting."
Yeah,
there was that moment. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I guess that's the only one we didn't talk about. Pus, but that's more like an infection, and so I wouldn't call it natural.
Yeah, pus is an infection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it looks like you're starting to get uncomfortable now that we've started talking about it.
Yeah.
You're like, we have seconds. Let's wrap it up. Thank you so much for listening. As always, we'd love your feedback. Leave a review. Follow us everywhere at Similar But Different Pod. We haven't gotten... I mean, we still have a good amount in this jar, but we haven't gotten new topic suggestions in a while or questions that you have in general. Please send them our way. And we'll see you next week. Ta-ta, citizens.
I have to add something. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just want to also add that I really look forward to the updates that Rachel provides that you guys give. So please do more of that. I'm a big fan of it. And
more updates. We're expecting more commentary from the new listeners that we've gained from announcing Jenn's pregnancy.
Yeah. We'll talk more pregnancy too.
Yeah.
Anyways. Love ya.
Now, how long is it going to take for you to get up?
That's the good. Oh, don't hurt it. Don't hurt it. Oh.
Wow.